and Sprinter Sacre at the moment goes into a league of his own. He's already gone clear by 4 lengths to Q-Card, who's giving chase in second. Menorah is staying on. Alfroth has been ridden along. The third last, big and bold Sprinter Sacre led by 5 lengths to Q-Card and Menorah. Alpha off, and then Blackstair Mountain and Foil Dove is tailed off at the back of the field, but seemingly only in second gear. Sprinter Sacre begins to make the turn back towards home. In second place now is Q-Card. A length away is Menorah back in third. In fourth is Alpha off as they swing the final turn in the Arkle, and Sprinter Sacre is out in front. Q-Card is trying to come back at him in second. He's now only 2.5 lengths away. Over in third was Menorah, who made his first significant blunder, racing down towards the final fence. Sprinter Sacre comes to it now. A spectacular leap. In second place was Q-Card. He's got 3 lengths to find, and racing inside the final half furlong, Sprinter Sacre, a perfect 4 out of 4 over fences. With disdain, he wins the Arkle and gives Nicky Henderson his 40th winner at the Cheltenham Festival.
As they head down the hill, Soulessieux's got quite a bit on still as they go to the third last. Cotton Mill in front narrowly. Simon Sig, though, full of running on his outside. These two opening up a bit from the others as they race on down the hill to the second last here. Nelson's Bridge is coming into it. So too is Felix Jonga on the outside, and Monks then on the inside is 2 out. Cotton Mill just in front. He's run out. He ducked to the left and is unseated to Dennis O'Regan, and that leaves Simon Sig in front. He leads by about 3 lengths as they range round to the home straight, and he's going quickened in impressive style from Felix Jonga, who's in clear second. Monksland and Make Your Mark third and fourth, but Simon Sig is really opening up here, the favourite, as he bolts down towards the final flight. Barry Geraghty and Simon Sig coming towards it, clear by 6 lengths, and he's over. And this could be an historical win for Nicky Henderson, because he's going to break the all-time training record. It's going to be festival winner number 41 for him, as Simon Sig absolutely cruises home in the Neptune.
Grand Cru nosing amongst First Lieutenant and Bobsworth. Walk on right there on the outside. That's 3 from home in the RSA. Bobsworth, Grand Cru and First Lieutenant, the 3 big guns in the market, have all been produced to hold every chance, and now the title well and truly up for grabs. Bobsworth on the outside, Grand Cru in the centre. First Lieutenant sticking to his task well, and as they turn towards the second last, Grand Cru is being ridden along and could be the first of the 3 to crack. First Lieutenant leads Bobsworth into the straight. Grand Cru back in third, then Call the Police. 2 out in the RSA. First Lieutenant with Bobsworth drawing alongside the 2 of them. Going on now from Grand Cru, who has no more to give. Bobsworth and First Lieutenant together at the last, but it's Bobsworth who's faster away. He leads by a neck. First Lieutenant sticking on gallantly on the far side. Bobsworth by half a length from First Lieutenant and driven out. Bobsworth will win again at the festival and win the RSA. Bobsworth saw off First Lieutenant.
And Sizing Europe is going great guns in front. He leads by 3 to 4 lengths to Finian's Rainbow in second place. A gap then of 5. Back to Big Zeb. Govan is behind him, and then Relt Dove and I'm So Lucky. They're coming down the hill to what's normally the third last. Sizing Europe got in a bit short there, and Finian's Rainbow is closing him down. Sizing Europe by a length. Finian's Rainbow looks a big danger on the outside. They're making their way down the hill. A long run before they get to what's just 1 more fence left to take here. Sizing Europe maybe idling a bit, pulls out a bit more on the turn. Andrew Lynch just asking him to pick up again from Finian's Rainbow in second. These two a long way clear of Big Zeb, and they straighten up for home with 1 more fence to take. He's attacking again the near side, Finian's Rainbow, but Sizing Europe put in a big leap just when he needed one. They've got to come round the final fence though, they weren't realised, and they bumped as they came towards the wings there. Sizing Europe just from Finian's Rainbow. There's not much room in there. Up the hill they come, and a battle royal here for the Queen Mother Champion Chase. Finian's Rainbow laying it down to Sizing Europe, who has to dig very deep on the far side, but Finian's Rainbow will take the title and beat Sizing Europe. What a day for Henderson and Geraghty. On then by Arkle, who's now getting into it as they take that third last flight. Arno is next. Adami's not got into contention just yet. On the outside, Vendor's being driven hard and starts to make some progress, the grey. Capgarder Cerisi's trying hard as well. And then up the inside is Arkle, 2 out. Kaslian comes up towards it. The lead is now 6 lengths superbly there by the leader. Lemon Diamond Drop Red and Arno in second and third. Then there's a bit of a gap of 2 or 3 to Un Artiste, followed by Vendor, and also trying to stay on is Chill as they turn into the home straight. Kazlian is now beginning to wilt, coming under some strong pressure. He's only 3 lengths to the good. Arno goes into second place. Un Artiste, Ademi stays on up the hill from Vendor. Here they come towards the final flight. Then Kazlian with a narrow advantage from Azimi on the near side, and on the far side Arno and Un Artiste who's staying on Durley. Vendor the grey trying hard, but it's Un Artiste who strikes the front inside the final half furlong, and Nicky Henderson 4-timer. Amazing, Un Artiste has won it.
Riverside Theatre now is ridden, and he's now very prominent together with Medami as they come into the wings of the third from home, and it's still wide open. Alberta's run on the inside of Riverside Theatre. Against the rail is Ruby Light, and it is now Alberta's run and AP McCoy who have got the lead. They go on by half a length to Barry Geraghty, and Riverside Theatre now back in second place. The grey is Medami. Ruby Light is clinging to them towards the inside. They've got 2 furlongs to go and 2 more plain fences to take. Alberta's run still has the lead to Riverside Theatre for Paddy the Plasterer towards the outside. Medami has cut to the inside, 2 out. Alberta's run got in tight, and here's Medami on the inside. Riverside Theatre, Ruby Light, Captain Chris now begins to stay on, followed by Paddy the Plasterer, and then Summersby, the final fence of the Ryanair. It was Alberta's run, a slender lead to on the inside Medami towards the near side. That is Riverside Theatre. Alberta's run dressed the near side. Medami may just have his head in front. Here's Riverside Theatre down the outside. Riverside Theatre is up in time, and Riverside Theatre has taken the Ryanair. Thanks for that, and Barry Geraghty looming large in the mirrors, and it was Thanks for that who landed in front. Renard almost went to the third from home, but he was beaten at the time as they begin to make the turn back towards home. Cumbeshwar clinging to a slender, tenacious lead. Here's Thanks for that towards the outside, breathing down his neck. Another Nicky Henderson runner. Equetta is now racing in third as they come into the home straight. Backing fourth is King Edmund, followed by Tara Royal. Then staying on is Belvano, then De Boitron. Thanks for that over the second from home. Cumbeshwar hit it hard. Tara Royal hit it hard. And they've got a furlong and a half to go. 1 more fence to take. Thanks for that for Nicky Henderson and Barry Geraghty at the last. And they're over clear by 3 lengths. Stablemate Belvano staying on in second. Cumbeshwar is back in third. And Quetta and then King Edmund. They've got 150 yards to go. It will go to Nicky Henderson, but which horse will it be? It will be Belvano, who gives Nicky Henderson a record 7th winner at the festival.